Hi friends, welcome back to our channel I Study For You. Before we dive into today's topic, I want to remind you to hit that like button if you find this video is helpful. Your support really helps the channel to grow. Also, if you think this video can benefit others, please share it with your friends or anyone who might find it useful. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with all my latest educational videos. Alright, let's get started with today's lesson. To improve efficiency and consistency, we have utilized AI generated voice for this video. We are committed to providing high quality content and welcome your thoughts on this approach.
Glimpses of the past. Macro lesson plan -2. Preliminary information. Item. Details. Name of the student teacher. Kavita, your name. Register number. Your register number. Subject. English. Class 8. Unit 3. Lesson topic. Glimpses of the past, continuation. Teacher's materials. Textbook, glossary chart, mind map chart, vocabulary chart, projector, whiteboard, markers. Reference book. NCERT Class 8 English textbook. Objectives. Pre-reading. To create awareness of the social and economic changes during British rule. Reading. To understand the impact of British policies on Indian society. Post-reading. To reflect on the consequences of British rule and analyze its effects on Indian industries and agriculture. Content. Sixth picture. Religious leaders preached ideas like untouchability and child marriage. Anyone who crosses the seas loses his religion. Seventh picture. All the misery in the world is due to women. Picture showing Saathi. Eighth picture. The truth was that Indians had lost self-respect. The British scorned them. The natives are unworthy of trust, British speaking, incapable of honesty. True, Your Honor. But I am honest, Indian speaking. Ninth picture. Being merchants, the British wanted quick profits. Their heavy taxes forced farmers to abandon their fields. But your men are taking all my crop. You are still in arrears. If you don't pay next week, I will send you to jail. 10th picture. Still, the British invented other methods which gave them more profits. The goods manufactured in England should not have any import duty when brought into India. A good idea. The East India Company's laws began to cripple Indian industries. 11th picture. Inevitably famines followed. Between 1822 and 1836, 15 lakh Indians died of starvation. The British policies ruined the expert artisans in their business. Lesson plan steps, continuation. Skills, steps. Academic standards. Teachers' activity. Students' activity. Teaching learning material, TLM. Blackboard writing, BBW. Evaluation. Motivation, introduction. Listening and speaking. Teacher shows images of. Students discuss the images they show. Projector with historical images. Religious beliefs in British exploitation. Teacher observes students' responses to religious practices and British exploitation, asking, what do these images show about our past? How religious beliefs and British policies affected our society. The images. Subtext analysis. Reading, comprehension, vocabulary. Teacher narrates events depict. Students read along, following the simple vocabulary chart for better. Simple vocabulary chart. Examples: untouchability, right pointing arrow, discrimination. Religious leaders' influence in economic policies. Teacher checks understanding through questions on key events. D in pictures. Let's read about religious practices and the economic consequences of British rule. Uses a simple vocabulary chart to understanding. Sathi, right pointing arrow, immolation. Famines, right pointing arrow, starvation. Subtext. The pictures describe the negative impact of religious practices and British policies on Indian society. Religious ideas like untouchability, explain difficult terms, and child marriage caused suffering. British economic policies, including high taxes and unfair trade rules, led to poverty, hunger, and the decline of Indian industries. Glossary. Vocabulary. Teacher. Students read the glossary chart. Untouch. Glossary. Untouch. Teacher assesses. Provides a glossary chart for difficult words. Here's a chart with meanings for challenging words from the text. Words allowed and use them in sentences. Ability, right pointing arrow, caste based discrimination. Arrears, right pointing arrow, unpaid debts. Ability, arrears. Students' ability to use the glossary words in context. Mind mapping. Reading, writing, extrapolation. Teacher draws a mind map on. Students contribute by suggesting connections. Mind map chart with connections between. Mind map. Impact of British rule on society. Teacher checks students' understanding through their. The board presents a mind map chart showing connections between religious practices, British policies, and their. Between religious leaders' teachings and British exploitation. Religious practices, British exploitation, and famine. Contributions to the mind map. Impact on society. Let's connect these events in a mind map. Pair work. Listening, speaking, reading, extrapolation. Teacher instructs pairs to discuss how did religious practices in. Students work in pairs to discuss how untouchability, Sathi, and British taxation impacted Indian society. Mind map chart. Effects of religious practices in economic policies. Teacher observes discussions, ensuring students connect social and economic impacts. British economic policies affect the lives of common people. Individual presentation. Speaking, extrapolation. Teacher prompts individual presentations. Now, let's hear. Students present their discussions. The British taxed people heavily, and religious practices like Sathi caused suffering. Individual presentations. Impact of religious and British policies. Teacher evaluates clarity of thought and presentation skills. From each pair, how did these practices and policies affect the common people? Refining in editing. Listening, speaking, writing. Teacher provides feedback. Great. Students revise their presentations by including the connection between British teachers' feedback, refined presentations, British policies and famines. Teacher checks if revisions reflect a deeper understanding of the impacts. Effort. Let's refine by adding how these policies led to famines and suffering. Policies and famines. Final presentation. Speaking, writing, listening. Teacher invites final presentations. Let's conclude with your. Students present refined conclusions, discussing how British policies and religious practices. Final presentations. Social and economic impact of British rule. Teacher evaluates depth and coherence of final presentations. Final presentations. Affected society. Post-reading discussion. Reading, listening, extrapolation. Teacher asks, what lessons can we learn from the suffering caused by religious practices and British policies? Student, we should avoid discrimination and be cautious of policies that exploit people. Discussion prompts. Lessons. Avoiding exploitation and discrimination. Teacher assesses students' ability to critically analyze the lesson. Moral. Values. Ethics. Teacher concludes, what is the moral of this story? Student, we must respect everyone and ensure policies are fair to all, avoiding the mistakes of the past. Moral. Equality and fairness. Teacher checks whether students have understood the moral of the lesson. Assignment. Writing. Extrapolation. Teacher assigns an essay. Write an essay on how religious beliefs in. Students note down the assignment. Assignment. Impact of religious beliefs in British policies. Teacher will review the essay to assess individual comprehension and analysis. British policies impacted Indian society in the 18th and 19th centuries. Conclusion. Teacher, today, we've delved deep into the complexities of India during the 18th and 19th centuries. We've seen how religious practices and British policies intertwined to shape the lives of millions. It's crucial to understand these chapters of our history to appreciate the struggles and sacrifices of our ancestors. By learning from the past, we can work towards a future free from discrimination, exploitation, and economic inequality. Remember, knowledge is power. Let's use this knowledge to build a better India. Thank you for your participation.